Matt Rhule just dropped a massive injury update for Nebraska ahead of the UTEP game this Saturday. So in today's video, I'm going to fill you in on everything you need to know: who's out, who's in, and who is questionable before Nebraska's Week 1 matchup. So really quick, we have a lot to talk about today. Make sure to hit that like button if you're fired up about this weekend. 5 days away, but who's counting? And hey, if you're new to the channel or just a returning viewer, make sure to subscribe. I post daily Nebraska football content, and I'm not slowing down anytime soon. So if you're a diehard fan of this program and you want daily content talking about your favorite team, hit that subscribe button. It would help me out greatly. But without further ado, let's get into it, talking about the injury update for Nebraska before the UTEP game. So I talked about this in my video yesterday, that Nebraska's relatively healthy. Yes, Teddy Prohaska out for the year with injury. True freshman out with injury for the rest of the year. That's Roger Gradney. And then Demetrius Bell. But besides that, really no key starters are out. However, there's a couple of depth pieces that are really banged up and guys who are banging on the door to start who might not get an opportunity versus UTEP. So let's just dive into it. First things first, let's talk about Bly Hill. Bly Hill got injured in the spring game at the end of April, and he's been battling back from a knee injury. He actually had his yellow jersey removed, which means he was 100% ready to go. However, he got injured again this week. So he previously had a knee injury. Now he has a sore hamstring. We know that's a lingering injury. That's not something you want to see from a cornerback because that doesn't go away overnight. So Bly Hill is questionable before the UTEP game. And here's my perspective on this injury. Don't play him. Okay, we're going to beat UTEP. No doubt about it. Let's get him ready for Colorado. We don't want to risk anything. We don't want to re-aggravate that injury. Let's have him on the bench unless there's a worst-case scenario situation where you need him in, and let's get him ready for that Colorado game. But it's interesting that Bly Hill, he's had a couple injury issues so far. This cannot persist throughout his career. We cannot do the song and dance again. Hopefully he gets healthy and stays healthy. So update there on Bly Hill dealing with the hamstring. Let's talk about Henry Letufsky. So Henry's been out for the majority of fall camp with a sore calf. He endured the injury during the summer. That's another lingering injury. That's something that doesn't go away overnight, a lower body injury. You don't want to see that from your offensive lineman. And for that reason, he is once again questionable. Some would consider him doubtful before the game on Saturday. Now, Matt Rhule said that he'll play on an emergency basis. So let's say Micah Mazuka goes down. Let's say even Justin Evans-Jenkins goes down. Maybe you'll see Henry Letufsky get in the game. But again, that calf issue, once again, is lingering. And my take stays the same. Do not play this guy. Let's get him ready for Colorado because we'll absolutely need him in that matchup. A couple other updates here. Gunnar Gatula got injured recently with an ankle injury, that again, lower body injury that hurts you at that offensive line position. But Matt Rhule said that he is trending to be ready to play versus UTEP. That's huge. Gunnar Gatula is our #1 swing tackle. So if any tackle goes down, he will get in the game. You need a guy like him ready to go, and Gunnar should be ready. So we have basically two guys who are doubtful in Bly Hill and Henry Letufsky. Gunnar Gatula, who is probable, and then one more, Brody Tagaloa, who's been injured over the past year, recovering from a car accident. That guy's just a complete beast, Polynesian monster on that D-line. It's going to be interesting to see if he's ready to go this year, but he will be doubtful before this ball game. But he should be back at some point, at least before Big Ten play. So, all right, those are some injury updates for Nebraska. Just quick fire. Nothing crazy, nothing huge. That's how you would like it. You want this injury report to be a little bit clean, at least before the season opener. So, all right, let me know down below what's your main takeaway from the injury report. Do you think somebody plays? Do you think somebody does not play? Let me know in the comment section. And hey, if you made this far in the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And as always, folks, go Big Red, go Rhule, and see you in the next one.